nobody hot as us. Pump fake, shoot again, edit up. Shot clock buzzer be.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. This should be a real... chess match tonight, Grant. These teams both love to get set up and run their plays.
Yeah, you know, B.A., you got two patient teams who execute on exactly what their coach has drawn up for them. Trusting in ball movement to find their shots is the key.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Jalen Williams is out there with Holmgren. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's Johnson. Gets a hand on it. Here's Banchero. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a three-point game. Williams passes to Holmgren. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Here's Davis. Misses from short range.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And the basket is good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Washington, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. McCain against Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Washington. Outside McCain. Sarr a screen. To the paint. McCain finds Sarr. Looking to end the run. And that's off the glass and in.
Yeah, in the lane there. I mean, that's easy money for Sarr.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside, SGA. Pass to Vucevic. Fires from deep. The shot misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
McCain against SGA. Outside McCain. Down low. Here's Davis. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Thunder leading by 6. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, Coach said. So our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Davis with a screen on Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McCain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gilgeous-Alexander against Johnson. Holmgren right side. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here we go. And finished off by Sarr.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. SGA passes to Holmgren. It's stolen by McCain. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Inside, Holmgren. And the layup is good. Holmgren's got 8.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McCain. Outside Johnson. The 3. Good D by Wallace. Thunder leading by 7. Outside, Williams. To the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Davis with a screen on SGA. To the inside. Davis can't hit.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Williams against Banchero. Lets it go from 11. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Williams misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And stolen by Holmgren. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander buries it from 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Wizards trail by 10. Now here's McCain. He's scoreless. Down low. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Over the years, we've seen a lot of this from Davis, playing above the rim.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season, and some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now, and their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Hachimura comes in for Jalen Williams, and Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. Holmgren finds Hachimura. From about 19, Vucevic's shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And stolen by Holmgren. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Holmgren's got 12. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Good on both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Outside Carrington. Pass to Nembhard. Nurkic, a screen on Mitchell. Nembhard, the pass to Nurkic. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fires for three. He buries it from three. And the Thunder lead by 13.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Carroll finds Nurkic. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Hachimura from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. SGA's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Washington with it. Nembhard, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Nembhard. Nurkic, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Nembhard. Soft touch off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside, SGA. Pass to Holmgren from downtown. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Henry. A minute 9 left to play in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Let's hope. Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So for the Wizards, Davis, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Walker in for Banchero. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Vucevic. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Holmgren. And it's Jalen Williams in for SGA. Inside, here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Williams with the screen. A good look from Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Davis misses.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Nembhard against Williams. Shot clock at 6. Williams a screen on Nembhard. All sorts of time. Yes, on the jumper. That's 7 points for Jalen Williams.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 12. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute it.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Williams is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. Here's Williams. Here's Mitchell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Kuminga against Walker. Pass to Henry. Over Kuminga. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Oh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
Yeah, Kuminga's confidence is growing down there. Now when he gets the ball inside, he's actually looking to capitalize.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 14. And here is Williams. Covered by Carrington. To the middle. Hachimura outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Williams. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
Your guys can get forgotten about in the corner. Always got to keep an eye on Williams.
Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, and you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back to you, VA.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
Now, how many times have we seen AD run this action? He sets a screen to get open. Davis making it look so easy.
Williams passes to Hachimura. Now Mitchell. Williams, a screen on Nembhard. Hachimura outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Tipped. Carrington with it. Kuminga defends. And Davis slams it home.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Oh, deflected. Inside. Here's Mitchell. Here's Henry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Well, Williams is one of those guys that nobody wants to see in their face. He is a determined defender.
And that one's good. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Nembhard, good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside, Williams. Williams on the wing. Down low. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s where we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Wallace comes in for Kuminga. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Here's McCain. It's deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Washington. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Sarr. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Wizards trail by 13. Pass to Sarr. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Wallace. Guarded by Banchero. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Davis. And it's SGA missing.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Back to Nembhard. Pass to McCain. The deep 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got his 4th assist with that last one. And Davis has got the ball here for the Wizards. Down by 15. Davis a screen. And a foul on Jared McCain. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So both teams making some changes here. SGA with it. He's got 5. The 11-footer. Got it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket on the night right there.
And forget the analytics. I'll take SGA from mid-range any day of the week.
Now McCain hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Henry. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Wallace outside. Outside, Williams. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Wallace outside. There's the three. It's rebounded by Washington.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Banchero against SGA. Back to Banchero. SGA pulls it in. Thunder leading by 17. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by McCain. Wallace outside. Launches it. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his third assist of the night.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
To the inside. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Wow, Banchero using his size to find a path to the rim.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Back to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. Clock at 6. Good D by Sarr. Wizards trail by 18. Here's Henry. 6 points for him. Sarr with a screen on Williams. Henry, pass to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Johnson. Got a hand on it.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
Washington shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Johnson passes to Henry, and the shot goes down. Henry's got 4 points this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Thunder up 19. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Coach Dagnall, pretty good play from this team in the first half. What'd you like best?
Yeah, I think we've done a good job defensively. That's gotten us out on the break. We're sharing the ball. We're shooting with confidence. Taking it a possession at a time. That's who we are. Confidence is king.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Please go and present to the center court. And get ready for the fans.
And hello, everyone.
Yeah, it's been a barrage of threes. These days, more teams are playing outside in than inside out.
Kenny, you hurt my ears.
And moving on here, how about the fantastic glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
We've got Sarr, Jared McCain out there with Johnson. Then it's Paolo Banchero, and it's Davis in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Pass to Johnson. Here's the teardrop, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wallace up top, checked by Davis to the paint. Here's Holmgren. And he converts the layup. Holmgren's got 17 points.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
A nice shot by McCain.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
And it's Holmgren missing. A difficult situation for Washington. And it's 6'10" with almost a 7.5-foot wingspan. Is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, B.A., he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4, and given his injury history, I get where he's coming from.
Davis a screen. McCain with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. And Davis slams it home.
And Davis making the game look so easy. He's having fun out there right now and putting up a big scoring number.
The 11-footer. Rebound Washington. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. Davis with a screen on Williams. Pass to Davis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 14 points for him.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
On the wing, Wallace, covered by Johnson. Holmgren with a screen on Johnson. Wallace drains the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
McCain against Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket. Davis has got 16 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Holmgren outside. Now here's Wallace, covered by McCain. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Johnson passes to Banchero. And it's off from 3-point range.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Washington. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. Sarr with a screen on Williams. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Down low. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And when he's in the flow, Holmgren can really up his scoring, and he's done it in a variety of ways.
Sarr a screen. Pass to McCain. It's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Oklahoma City leading by 21. SGA drives in and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA going hard to the basket and finishing it with some power.
Davis with a screen on SGA to the middle. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And I've also been very impressed with their ball movement. It has led to better shots. The offense overall has had a great rhythm.
Davis a screen to the inside. That's tipped and stolen by Holmgren. Wallace with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
It has certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
SGA against Nembhard. Down low. Here's Sarr, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Sarr's got 8.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and again, it's Oklahoma City.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, B.A. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back over to you.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. McCain with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Davis slams it home.
That is a well-run pick and roll that time by McCain. So skilled.
Outside, SGA. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. McCain. Holmgren with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Both teams will make substitutions. Williams against Banchero. Out to the right wing. Henry, that one's good. 10 points for him.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Oklahoma City leading by 19. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Over to the wing. A clear look for Vucevic. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Assisted by
Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Carrington. And Carlton Carrington is going to pick up the foul here. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So for Washington, Holmes comes in for Davis. And it's Walker in for Paolo Banchero. Hachimura's checked in for Oklahoma City.
This is what everyone wants from Holmgren, attacking without reservation on offense.
Now here's Nembhard. Holmes, a screen on Mitchell. The drive by Nembhard. Holmes. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, B.A., the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV.
Oh, I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Even better answer.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by Washington.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Henry. Hachimura covering. To the paint. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Williams with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. And Holmes pulls it down. The Wizards trail by 18. Outside Walker. Picked by Holmes. To the middle. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
going for the lob. Walker with a steal. In transition. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Holmes passes to Henry. Holmes, a screen on Hachimura. Back to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. From deep, Holmgren. Unable to get that one. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Wizards.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 13. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the 4th. They've got Rui Hachimura, Cason Wallace out there with Mitchell. Then it's Chet Holmgren, and it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. Holmgren against Davis. Holmgren for 2.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts. Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Holmgren with a screen on Nembhard. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound by the Wizards. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And stolen by Holmgren. Now here's Wallace. He's guarded closely. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight. The Wizards trail by 13. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And it's Henry missing. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Kuminga, the pass to Mitchell. Hachimura up top. And that one's good. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Washington. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Thanks for that, Allie. Holmgren finds Kuminga. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Wizards trail by 13. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Easy money for Davis inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you love seeing Holmgren go strong at the rim.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Davis. Now Walker. Over Kuminga. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Kuminga from outside the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
3-point field goal.
Mitchell's got assist number 7 tonight. On the wing, Nembhard. Checked by Mitchell. Nembhard, the pass to Henry. Tries a 10-footer. Good. He hits the jumper.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Holmgren. Wallace with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Hachimura from long range. Walker pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Nembhard outside. Davis a screen. The kick out to Walker. Now Banchero. Nembhard outside. Offline with a 3. Outside Kuminga. Here's Wallace. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket. Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
Sarge checked in for Washington. McCain comes in for Walker. Then for Oklahoma City, Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Hachimura. Jalen Williams comes in for Kuminga. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. And so Davis will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Davis with a screen on Mitchell. Nembhard finds McCain. To the wing on the left. Vucevic with a steal. McCain against Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. Stolen by Sarr. Here's the break. Pass to Davis. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 19. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Vucevic. Back to Holmgren. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Washington.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Nembhard outside. Sarr a screen. The 3. The shot by Nembhard no good. The Thunder have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Outside for Mitchell. And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Johnson, he's checked in for Nembhard. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wallace is checked in. Outside Johnson from deep. Sarr. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
The Wizards trail by 21. To stop the drought, Kane drives in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Holmgren with a screen on Davis. Pass to Vucevic. It's tipped. Outside Johnson. Launches a 3. Good D by Wallace. Oklahoma City leading by 19. Left side SGA. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. SGA passes to Vucevic. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Wizards have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. To the wing, right side. Banchero against Holmgren. Back to McCain. 4-3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Wallace misses. Wizards trail by 19.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Thunder.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Chet Holmgren.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
It's Walker on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to Henry. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren with it. It's Dort on the wing. And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls.
For the Wizards. Take it.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. 17 seconds left in the final quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nembhard outside. Can't hit from in close. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd